Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be playing Fury Unleashed. This initially came out on February 2017, however we are in early access build number 60 of it now. Really polished game this one, so going to be using an Xbox controller, so it makes life a lot easier. And I'm going to jump straight in. But really polished this one. Tons and tons of power-ups you can get. It's definitely one of the most polished games I've seen on Steam Early Access. So various tabs, so I'm not going to do that one as it's a bit time consuming. Get bigger and better guns, so here just shows you the map real quick of where you can go. So anything that isn't as good you can just absorb for more ink to spend on your character later on, and power ups in the game. You can do as well as you can unlock fast travel. You can go any point in the map, save you the effort. It's a nice neat little feature, saves a lot of time backtracking. So that takes you to the end tab, but you do get more points and weapons for exploring all the other pages. Like that, for example. No, I really like this game because I've been playing it a few hours now and my character's up to about level 26. It's just the sheer number of customization options, sheer amount of weapons. The enemies are varied, and no, it's definitely one of the better early access games I've played. Really well polished, this one. So we're I generally avoid those ones because it's a low reward for what you get. You only get 500 ink and there's a little bit of platforming involved, but it just makes you lose unnecessary health, really. No, controls on the Xbox controller are really fluid, so A's jump, right B you can double dash. Throw grenades with the left button. I'll show you the freeze time ability when there's a few more monsters on the screen. Obviously you want to grab the red orbs. I mean, you can really tell it's been early access for a while because it's just so polished, you know, it's smooth. There's literally no lag even when recording or streaming. And there's just an absolute ton of stuff to do as well, so. Their freeze ability there just makes really short work of them as well. So Vlad the Peaceful does a thing where he offers different weapons for things you find. Flying drone, I'm going to buy a piece of armour. We get the Devil, which is a little bit different, so he takes chunks of your health for certain perks. Personally, don't think it's worth it half the time. There you got a sub-boss. One of many boss fights. They drop a good ton of health and power-ups. You also get a bonus if you do it perfect. But I got hit right on the end there, unfortunately, but no real loss. Alright, on to the next screen. No, I like games like this. It's just pure, unadulterated fun, really. Sometimes after a long day's work, or you don't want to do anything too convoluted, you can just run in, play a couple of chapters, get your character up, and then take a breather. But currently on offer on the Steam store as well for 33% off. I think it's like £8.74 at the moment. So definitely worth a purchase if you're watching this video this weekend. Just for the sheer variety of bosses alone. So yeah, flawless against the boss there. So it gives you a bit of a choice of weapon, both are better. Powerful being or a better gun. I think we're going to go for a better gun. Let's go for that. Let's face it, who doesn't like a minigun? Obviously you're a bit low on health. What you can do is obviously check the map and just fly through to the next checkpoint, but like where I am at the moment, pretty well equipped and well healthed. I can take the risk of exploring each tab. I think there's just a ton of weapons you can get there, so from shrapnel grenades to blast grenades. Gotta say, first time I've had a minigun, and definitely a fan of this gun. Just making very short work of the enemies. So there you obviously get portals that take you to different places, get secret challenges. Ah, we could just fail immensely like that. Right, let's get out of here. Turrets are really good for bosses. Nice easy challenge here, finish 5 enemies off with your melee weapon. Get your rewards there. No, I think I'm definitely going to keep this minigun. So on every chapter 4 there is a main boss. If you beat all 3 bosses you can skip the entire chapter basically. This is Snake God, who achievement for beating him for the first time. He was pretty easy in all honesty. So I beat one before, beat the second one. I think next time I replay this chapter I can beat him. And it takes us straight onto Operation Dusk, which is the World War II Nazi themed one. If you're a fan of Wolfenstein or games like that, you'll know exactly what this one's going to be like. Challenge for 15 melee kills. Obviously this is better if you absorb it, your ink pops on the screen. You know, there's quite a lot going on, even playing on my Surface Book 2. You know, there's very minimal lag. The game's just very well optimised. Even on all systems, so. Just got an achievement, been fully loaded, so I got an armour piece for each. So I can either have more health, more ink, or a mystery prize. Let's go for the mystery prize. Yeah, rubbish. %, reload speed, so it, you know, the donations really does pay to use them. I always say if you've got a lot of health, you might as well hit every tab. Yeah, I miscontrolled that there slowly. Health transfusions, that's all we needed actually, 30 HP there. Yeah, it definitely pays to play it through a few times as well. You know, your character's going to get bigger and stronger every time, so first 2 times it might be a bit challenging for you to get through the first couple of chapters, but it just encourages replayability, especially with the 3 bosses on each tab. So eventually absorb that because it wasn't as good as my other weapon. Do one more tab. Oh, you know what? Go to the next tab. Is that worth 20 health? No, my health's quite low. You know, it does a bit of damage. I mean, difficulty-wise, I'm playing on easy at the moment, but even that's a fair challenge. Hard can be quite rough, to put it mildly. Thank you very much. See, every boss you beat, you get bigger and better guns. That allows you to triple jump, but yeah. Basically a story picture there. Right, let's get to the second boss. See how we fare. Ah, first time I've seen that. Grim Reaper. So I'll get you back to life, but only to the degree. So 22 combo. With my default weapon though. Died there. But gained a ton of levels, so we will see the upgrade window. So max health drop chop. Obviously you can have more health from bosses, vulnerability, grenades, critical chance. Yeah, a ton to do in this game. Absolute ton. Probably, you know, you can upgrade your appearance. You can add paints and accessories. You can also tweak your loadout as well. So certain quests you can complete give you better starting weapons. But no, 100% thoroughly recommend this game. One of the best early access games I've probably played, and overall one of the most polished, but more importantly one of the most fun. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe for future videos.